Hey everybody, it's Benita. Sorry I've been missing you guys. It's been a really um, crazy week for me. So I just wanted to make a quick video. Had a few things on my mind I want to talk about. So this week was the second year of my mother's passing. So this week was really emotional for me, and I just kind of shut down away from everything and everybody. The unfortunate thing about that is some people understood it, some people didn't. You know, I'm the type of person, I always give people space and grace to feel, process, do what they need to do when things happen in their life. But for some reason, I'm not giving that same grace and space with other people, you know. People can be gone, out of my life for weeks, months, years, and I let them right back in, even if they don't give me an explanation. you know, I won't do that anymore, you know, because I've learned my lesson. But if I shut down or something like that, then the people that I thought would understand and be there for me, they're not there and they don't understand. Or could it be they don't care? I think sometimes people just don't care because they're selfish. So this week has been really hard. And then I've been having migraines just about every day. So, so it's been really difficult for me. This week has. So that's why I haven't been able to do a show. Because of the lights. I can't be under those lights, the UV lights in my studio. They would definitely hurt my eyes. So, but I want to just catch up with you guys for a few minutes. And like I said, I wonder why is it that when you are a good person, you have a good heart, why does it seem like the good people are always the one to be taken advantage of, you know? And then the ones who are always taking advantage of people seem like they just they just get away with it, and they ruin somebody's life, go on to the next person. They don't care. They don't care. And I remember having a conversation with my sister one time, and my sister was like, well, she was like, you're too nice to people. You need to learn how to be nice, nasty. But, I mean, I got it, but that's just never been me, It's never, I don't know, it's just never been me, you know? Now, I got my ways now. I will tell you off if you hit that button. Let's not get that twisted. But just to be that way on GP alone, it doesn't serve me any purpose, to be nice, nasty. But once I realize that you've taken advantage of me, intentionally taken advantage of me, and you have intentionally hurt me, and you have absolutely no remorse, yeah, I look at you a whole different way then, you know. I look at you totally different, So being a nice person is not a bad thing, but again, sometimes it makes it easier for people to take advantage of you. And then you're not so quick to want to get them back, Because normally if somebody do something to you, we all like to say vengeance belong to the Lord, but let's just be honest. You really want to get somebody back, you know. And so, excuse me. And so, but when you are a good-hearted person, do revenge ever cross my mind? It does. It really does. Because sometimes I feel like it's so unfair to come in somebody's life, get close to them, learn their secrets, learn what hurt them, learn what they love, learn what they don't like, learn their weaknesses, learn their vulnerabilities, and then you take full advantage of that when they're at their most vulnerable moment. You take all that information and you use it for your benefit, and then when that person no longer suits your need, then you move on to the next person, leaving that person in a world of hurt, leaving that person confused, leaving that person wondering, well, what did I do? What did I say wrong? It's a whole psychological battle that that person goes through, and I think at some point, if that person doesn't come back and give you some kind of answer or have some kind of conversation with you about it, that right there tells you that that person cares nothing for you. It's like if I say, I don't even like you like that. You probably say, well, why? I just don't. Ain't no reason for it. Just don't. Like that. When people come in your life and they intentionally hurt you and then they disappear, you know, they don't even think they owe you an apology. They don't think they owe you an explanation. It just is what it is, or they give you some lame excuse, oh, things just change for me. Like, things change for everybody. But that does not negate the fact that you came into a person's life when they were at their most vulnerable time. But because this person has a good heart, and this person, low key, don't like no drama, you could probably do what you want to do and get away with it. But I think what has to happen, we have to get to the point to where even people that are really nice people, I think we have to get to the point to where we say, you know what, enough is enough. I've had enough people come in my life, do what they want to do, and then leaving my life broken, in shambles, where I got to go back through this and go through that to fix myself back. I think that what should happen is that, now this might sound a little revengeful, but this is not my advice to anybody. We just talking. If you mess up something in my life, then you deserve to get something messed up in your life, and it's unfortunate that even, especially for Christians, we're taught so many times, oh, turn the other cheek, look the other way, forgive, forgive, forgive. And I get it, but at some point, like, when do you stop people from just running over you, running through you, manipulating you, lying to you, using you, taking advantage of you? At what point do you stand up for yourself and say, hey, enough is enough? At what point do you get to do that? So, come back for part 2.